One thing, do you remember those phones that had the cord on them? The really long cord? And so when you were like talking to your friend after school and you were on the phone, you were actually on the phone. You couldn't move or go anywhere. So I think cell phones are a big change.
Okay, singing Upside Down, Funky Town, Natalie Lee. Just a little bit of Funky Town.
Natalie, I noticed when Kenny was using the band, he had a different drum. And I noticed that the drummer on that song, he purposely played a couple wrong notes. You know what I mean? Natalie, you're some girl, I'll tell you what. I was worried until you did the last verse. I mean, I thought it was great, you were really grooving, but I'm waiting for, I just turned to Jennifer and said, she's going to go anywhere with this, and just like that, you did. And that's when you get the turn on. Other than that, it was just another one of those funky kind of things. But at the end, you really showed us what you could do, and then that makes it a great song choice, when you really show us everything that you have. And now, you're in the competition.
Yeah, Natalie, I've always said you have a great, big, strong voice, and you know how to use your voice. There's sometimes whenever you can make it even bigger than what you do, but in that song, you took it to the max, and it was terrific. It really was. I know, I'm sorry. But whenever you have two song choices that week, sometimes it's beneficial to do one maybe thing to show one side of you and another thing to show a different side of you. And this week we've kind of seen the same side, which is a great side to see. So, you know, but you might want to think about that in the future.
So, are you sure? Really? You want me to give you another 30 seconds or so?
Anyways, as long as
I have one more thing.
I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, Natalie, you know, here's the deal. You are an amazing singer, as I've told you week after week. My problem, the only problem is, and I've said, I used the example with you before about a jumbo jet taking off from the Bedford airport. The problem is you've got this jumbo jet of a voice, but it can't taxi all the way to its destination. You know, sometimes it's finally got to hit full power. And I was afraid we weren't going to get to see that with you. The first half of the song, I just kind of felt like you didn't really care whether I was here or not. But then, well, yeah, I know you don't anyhow. But then, after that...
It's 3 o'clock.
Thank you.
Evan, hurry up.
After that, you know, I've almost, like, there's almost no point in me even continuing. But I'm going to, judges. After that, Natalie, the second half of the song was terrific for me, and you finally let loose, and I finally saw some really incredible stuff happening there with you vocally, and I really liked what I heard.
I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds before I start time. For sure.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know if I would trust Tom, because he only noticed that there was a different drummer. There was also a different guitarist.
Yeah, but he's not in the competition.
Oh, you're just.
I saw the
Kenny.
difference. I saw that. I was with you.
Okay, what are your thoughts?
Now we know you're not an angel.
What are your thoughts after 2 songs, and this is your last thing before we vote?
I feel good. I'm good.
You're good?
Yep.
Okay. Natalie Lee, everybody.